Hello everybody, I'm JimmyTheSaint, and welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. Thanks for tuning in. Proteus 2, third moon of Theseus Prime, day 19. Welcome back, survivors. Alright, so a little bit of update here. I've basically just been gathering materials the past couple of days. In fact, I'm overweight right now. What I wanted to build is the new habitat, not habitat specifically, because we've already got the habitat, right? I wanted to build the barracks. I think I've got all the materials for it, but they just updated the game and screwed me all up. Like, I had everything ready to record this episode, and they screwed me all up. They updated the game. So I gotta go back and redo everything. Well, not necessarily. I'll tell you what I mean. If you notice on the structures, the required materials for this is steel, which I'm already carrying plenty of, plastic and rubber I'm already carrying plenty of, but they've got ingots now. Aluminum ingots and copper ingots and lead ingots. So ingots are now a thing in the game. What you have to do is, I haven't done it yet, so I'm not 100% sure, but the way I understand it is, it's like this update literally just dropped like 20 minutes ago, and I wanted to jump right in and show it to you guys. So what you have to do now is take your raw materials, say your lead or your aluminum or copper, and you have to smelt it into ingots. And I'm not 100% sure on how to do that yet. I think you do it in the oven. A stone oven is an outdoor workstation that can be used to make items that require high heat. Doesn't that kind of sound like a forge to you? I would think it's done in the forge, just like right off the top of my head. It's like a forge, yeah, duh. That's where you would forge raw materials into ingots. Yes, and you can do it there. Okay, so maybe the stone oven is a primitive version of it, and you can... Oh, you can make that out of rocks! Okay, so that's a use for the rocks. So, okay, gotcha. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're figuring that out. Not a problem. They've also changed the interface for this, and it doesn't hold much anymore. The forge only holds 3 items. Oh my god, where did all the stuff I had in here go then? Oh man, I think I had a bunch of stuff in there. That really sucks, because the way I've been using things is I've been using this storage box right here, this depository for like I've been using this one for organic materials, you know, meats, eggs, rubber, that sort of thing, things that you can harvest, sand, all that, all the meats and things like that. And I've been using this other one over here for my minerals and metals. But I've been storing a lot of my stuff in the forge because it could hold... Oh man, that really messes me up. Okay, so let's just start smelting some of this stuff into ingots and see how this turns out. Ingots are bricks of purified building materials. You will use these... You will use these... That's a terrible sentence. I thought it was me, but it's not me. You will use these to build many different things. That's terrible English. Their English is no good on that. Somebody needs to proofread that. Alright, so let's turn some of this stuff into ingots here. And let's go build the building that I want to make. I want to go build those barracks. One thing I've noticed, they've added some new materials. Mercury was not a thing in the game, but it is now. Let's see if there are any other ones. Plutonium. Tungsten. Tungsten was not in the game, but it is now. I have not found any tungsten ore that I know of. Nickel, I have not found any either. I might have found... Have I found tungsten? I don't think so. But nickel, I know I have not. Mercury, I know I have not found any before. So is there anything else in the forge that's new? No, this is assault rifle magazines and all that. Okay, so they use ingots now to make everything. And so you basically, it's just another step. You basically have to take your raw materials, which means I'm going to want my raw materials close to the forge. I'm going to have to swap out these 2 depositories instead of running all the way back and forth to get my minerals to run all the way back to the forge. Because what I had done is kept all my meat in here because it was easy to store the meat and then cook it in the forge. And Whatever. But it makes more sense this way now because I've got the kitchen in there that I can store the some of the food in anyways and use it that way. Anyways, let's craft what we need and let's go build this barracks.
A few moments later.
Alright, we got all the stuff sorted here, and I'm going to go ahead and make these barracks for this new living structure here. And I should be able to place it... Let's see, will it place correctly is the question. Snap to the building here. You cannot build at this location. It is overlapping another object. Well... that sucks. Okay, so it's not going to snap to it?
Easy.
Oh, probably because it's elevated and it goes on this stupid hill. Wow. Oh boy, okay, so I'm gonna have to figure this out real quick. Let's see, can I... Maybe I can knock out that window and put it there. Let me try that really quick. Cancel that. Ugh. Alright, here we go. That's what I had to do. I had to knock out that wall. It had to be a smooth, flat area to build this barracks on. So, got the barracks built. Cool. So now we need to build walls for it. And wow, that is weak. Look at that. After all that, we returned all of our basic materials into ingots. And now we need basic materials to build the walls for this. That sucks. Okay, so I gotta go gather some basic materials. Looks like I just need aluminum and steel to make this. I've already got a bunch of steel on me, so I'll need some aluminum. I'll go harvest that. There's some aluminum nodes, like, right over in that area. So I'll just go harvest some of those, and I actually need it right here, too, to patch these walls. So, it is what it is. Let's go grab that stuff. I'll be right back. Alright, got my hallway built, guys. Let's go ahead and lay in... Oh, forgot my steel. Let's go ahead and lay in these walls, but I forgot to grab my steel. I grabbed a bunch of aluminum and iron, and now I need my steel plates, which I kind of all threw into this storage here. Kind of sorted out my storage in the process. Let's see, where did I put all that steel? Here we go. Let's just grab all of that. Yeah, I should have plenty of everything else. Craft these walls, and we'll be done with this thing. And I want to get into some of the items you can build inside this today. Let's see here. Throw up these walls. It doesn't appear to be any options. You can only just build one wall for this, and it's a little disappointing. No windows or anything cool like that, but I guess it probably gives you more space inside it to add storage and things like that, beds, showers. I think you can build in here a water reclamator maybe. So all that you can add in here. Let's get these last couple walls built and let's check this thing out. Alright, so what I did was I removed that coupler inside the habitat here with that hallway that wouldn't let me build anything on the outside of it. Finalized that, and now we've got our barracks in here that is finished. So, with the barracks finished, I wonder what all we can add inside here. There's a lot of room, but what can we put inside it, right? So, I think there's a few buildings you can, or facilities you can add inside here. You can add a shower. I need to learn the technology to do it, obviously. You can add a computer desk, which I need to learn the technology to do. You can build a couch. Not really sure what I can do with a couch or how cool that is, but... Storage locker, that looks interesting. I should probably build that. Habitat, crates go in the habitat. Okay, a kitchen goes in the habitat. What can we actually build in here? A bed. That's what we need. Right there, boom, stop, bed. So go grab 10 rubber and build a bed inside the barracks here. And we'll get our barracks pretty much wrapped up, I think. That'll pretty much replace the inflatable dome over there. And I could probably just pack up everything and move it all into this one facility here. Instead of having 2 construction zones, I'll move that other depository and all the items closer to the actual base, and we can just craft everything right here, have all of our resources close by. That way we're not running back and forth quite as much. I'll try and put some storage inside here.
Can finally
may have to remove a couple of those cool glass walls and put some storage in here. I don't know. Let's build this wall of bed real quick while we're being attacked. Let's see, so you have options. You can only place it against the walls here, so I'm just going to place it against that far wall, build this, and we're being attacked by something, so I guess I'm going to have to run outside and fight it. Got our bed built, though. There we go. And we can save our game right there and heal off of that bed. That's awesome. Let's go out and fight whatever the heck this dumb thing that's attacking us is. It sounds like it's coming from my left there. Where is it at? Turn on my light. Where are you? Better not be damaging my base. Yep, there it is. Die! Oh crap, I shot my base! Going down, punk. Alright, well, shoot, I'm out of ammo. I gotta go make some more ammo. But we did get the barracks built and got a bed inside of it. That's gonna wrap up this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, guys. Post me any comments or questions down below. Hey, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.